Welcome to Camp Discovery. Now, this particular kids camp is located on deck 16 of the Caribbean Princess, but depending on which ship you're on, the layout is similar across Princess Cruises' fleet of ships. One of my favorite things right off the bat about Camp Discovery is, yes, this is the Discovery Channel's Discovery. Apparently they have some kind of licensing deal with them. So the theme of Camp Discovery is obviously nature forward, conservation, and just kind of building a love for the planet and exploring, which I really like that. It does differ a little bit from Royal Caribbean in the sense that theirs is definitely more aqua theme, definitely lots of water and ocean for obvious reasons we're on a cruise ship. So right here, we start at the lodge, which is a dedicated area for 8 to 12-year-olds. Lots of cool stuff that they can get involved with there when there are kids in there. Next, we move on to the Treehouse, which is where my kids usually are, ages 3 to 7. And this area is so fun. I love the way it looks like a treehouse. Lots of fun, vibrant colors. And when they have crafts out or games out, you can only imagine how cool it looks for little kids when they walk in. Nice little tables, big focus on hygiene. There's a dedicated bathroom that's kid size. It's really, really nice. Looking out here, I didn't get to go out there, but look how cool that touch tank. I don't think it was filled with water, but it's definitely a fun area for the little kiddos. Beautiful view here. And then there's a little indoor play area that the kids love. Pop in and out, hide and seek, you name it. But as you can imagine, when the team is in here playing with the kids and when there's colors and crafts, it's just really a lot of fun, very engaging. My kids cannot wait to go to kids clubs when we go on cruises, so they're obviously doing something right. One thing you want to note is on Princess, they do not have a nursery, so you cannot have unsupervised care for any kid under 3. So if that's a deal breaker for you, then you might want to look at a different cruise line. Here's kind of the setup. On sea days, you have from 9 to 12, then you have from 2 to 5, and then from 7 to 10. So you want to make sure that you can kind of plan your day around that. If you're going to have a romantic dinner in the evening, it's going to need to be after 7, so you can put the kids in Camp Discovery. And keep in mind, if you do have kids under 3, they are welcome during free play hours at the Treehouse, but they have to be supervised by an adult. So make sure you bring the grandparents if you're wanting some truly kid-free time. Next, just across on the other side of the ship, we have the 13 to 17-year-old area. On Princess, it's called the Beach House. On Royal Caribbean, it's called the Living Room. They also have sometimes they have like a DJ club type thing for the kids over there too. But this area obviously has a different vibe. Obviously, the seats are bigger. The games and the setup is a little bit more mature and geared towards those older kids. But still, when my kids get older, I can only imagine that they'll enjoy coming in here with their new friends that they met on the cruise or cruising with some of our friends. They'll love to come in here and hang out without the parents. So this is Camp Discovery, and I really appreciate Princess and all of the branding that they put into these kids programs so that everyone can have a good time and it's not just all about the adults and the parents.